Hello, welcome to Cat Studio, everyone. It's nice to meet everybody today. I hope you're having a good holiday season. And I just wanted to bring you my last craft of this year, I think. I think I said that in the last video. So in any case, let's get started. It's a really quick gift box to make, and I think you're going to love it. So let's get started with an 8.5 by 11 inch piece of 65-pound cardstock, or you can use pattern paper. So 8.5 by 11. So we're going to score an 1.5 inches on all sides. So just keep turning your paper. And keep scoring at an 1.5 inches. It's the only measurement you need to know for this box. And once we get that, we're just going to start folding. And it will be put together in no time. So let's go ahead and start folding all those score lines. And I like to fold towards the bubble side. So go ahead and fold those all up. Just get them a little crease there. For the next step, we're going to fold both sides in. We're going to bring this edge to this edge here to the outside edge. We're going to bring those together. Line them up evenly. Finger press that down and go ahead and give that a good crease. Then we're going to turn it and do the same thing with this side up to this edge. Make sure it's folded down. Pop it in there. And you can put this in your scoreboard to make sure that you're even at the top there. Then give that a good crease. And the next thing that you need to do is go and trim up the tabs on the long side. Or cut them, I'm sorry, cut that line right up to that long score line. Oh, this one too. Turn that one all the way up to that score line. Turn it and do the same thing on this side. Okay, now what you need to decide which, let's say you were doing a pattern paper like so, you would need to decide which end would be your top piece. So this side will be my top, go over this end. So what we need to do for that is we're going to go in and trim this sort of like, I can draw it out for you, just like this. Just to get a little bit of a fanciness to it. It'll just look really cool. And I just kind of freehand that usually. Just like that. They're not exactly the same, but no one's going to know. So I also like to kind of angle cut the tabs on the insides. If that makes sense. Let's see. We'll just angle cut our tabs. Just the small squares, not the long rectangle ones. And we don't need to do the outside edge of that one or the other one. And just the inside. All right, let's start putting this together, and that's it, guys. That's it. You're ready to make a box. Grab some glue, a couple of clips to hold it, unless your glue, holds faster than mine. And this end here for me is the bottom. You just put those together so that they're even at the corner. Pop your clip on there to hold it till it's dry. We'll do the other side. Glue that up. Make sure your corners match so your box will be square. I'll do these two tabs next. This is very fast. I think you can do this in less than 4 minutes. I think I timed myself at 4 minutes on the first one I made. So if you get going at this, you could really make a bunch of these. And then take your top flap and fold it back just to get out of the way so you can get that in there nice and even. You don't have to put these clips on either. You can just assume that it's going to hold. My glue takes a minute to dry, so I just want to make sure it's going to stay. All right, the next step is the corner tabs on the cover. And really, guys, that's just it. Your box is ready to decorate and put things in. And, you know, if you need a last minute box for, you know, a guest that is coming that you weren't expecting or whatever, for those cute little gifts that you don't have a box for, this will definitely fit the bill. I'll let that dry up for a second and take our clips off. I think that's dry enough to show you how this looks. So this lid fits right over the top, and it's once you close this all the way, it just looks really, really nice. It closes up well. So this box measures, oops, I cut it a little too far. This box measures 5.5 by 3.25 this way. So here is my finished box. I put a bow on there, and you could put candies, cookies, small gifts, whatever you want to put in there. Let me show you some of the other sizes. I've got a 12 by 12 sheet of pattern paper that I used for this one, and that measures 3 3/4 by 9 inches. That's a good size box, and this is double-sided, so that turned out really cute. This one here, it was made with a 7 by 12 piece of cardstock or pattern paper. So it measures 4 inches by 3 7/8. So sorry, it's scrap paper, but I just wanted to show you what sizes you could get. Change the size of paper, but keep the 1.5 inch score line all the way around it, and then do the same folding technique. This is the size you'll get. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you try and make a couple of these. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Have a happy holiday, and I will see you in the next video.